Alright, let me show you guys how to clear TW-MO-1 with only one borrowed 6-star, and it's going to be paired with a very low requirement squad. The 6-star of this particular level is going to be a Taunts at skill 3 M3. Who would have thought? So, if you don't have a Taunts at skill 3 M3, you can borrow it from a friend. It's best that the Taunts is at level 50. It'll be nicer if it's higher the level, like if it's 70, 80 or 90. But I think 50, maybe even 40 will be good enough to actually get it to be cleared. The other operators that you have to bring will be these 10 that you see over here. You'll need a Vanguard, so preferably you choose your best Vanguard, like a Sunflower one, whether it's Myrtle or Elysium. Okay, for Gravel, you need one particular operator with very high health. So Gravel naturally has a lot of health because of that second skill that she has. If not, you can replace Gravel with like a Melanta. She's a guard with a super high health. Or you can replace it with a defender like Spot, Norcon, up to you on this. So just someone with high health and a decent defense. For the other 3 defenders that you see there, you'll want 2 of them to have very high defense. So for example, Beagle over here, she's got 578, and then Quora over here has 605. This is important because they will be holding back the ones that whack with a hammer in order to tank out the damage that they're going to receive. Then you're going to need a healing defender. For this case, I chose a high health healing defender that is Cardigan. It is best that you choose whichever healing defender that you own that's the strongest, like Gumi, Zarya, Null. Those are good replacements for this as well. Spot I don't really recommend because his health is quite low. That's why I went for Cardigan. Alright. You're gonna need a offensive recovery sniper. So Cruz will be the easiest, cheapest one to go for. One of the best snipers in the game. You can replace Cruz with April, Jessica, Exia, Ashe, any sniper that you can think of. As long as there's a sniper on the map. And singles or Steward. You just need a particular source of caster energy that's in play. It can be like a Click, a Haze. It can even be an AoE caster, by the way, like Dusk, Mostima that you own. Aya will probably be the best choice to replace Steward with. So take note of that. And then you're gonna need 3 medics. So the 3 medics that you're bringing, you want one of them to be a multi-target medic. So Perfumer, for instance, that's the lowest rarity that can go. Got the Telopsis and Nightingale, those will be amazing for this map. Ansel and Hibiscus are single target medics. You're gonna need 2 single target medics for this particular map. They will assist a lot. Later on, you'll see why. And I left this strategy with 2 free slots. If you've got other operators of higher rarity variant that you want to bring along, whether is it to replace these operators or to add on, feel free to, because this is not a fixed strategy. This strategy is very easy for you to tweak according to the needs of your accounts. If you've got like a Surtur, you've got a Kelsit, they are super strong, Mastery 3, bring them in the stage. They're gonna help you out a lot. So take note of that. That's all that I have to mention for this. Let's begin the stage. Alright, so to begin, we're gonna be placing our AoE medic over here, and then afterwards followed by Taunts, and then Myrtle. Also, place your defenders, so place a Beagle here, place a Quora here, and if you've got a Gravel coming in, Gravel, a very cheap one, just put her here. So what you need to do over here is that you need to cap the towers as early as possible. The composition on the top right helps you to cap the top 2 towers over there, and then in the bottom lanes that you see, you put all these operators so that they can capture the middle 2 towers. Right, activated Tom's skill, activate Myrtle's skill as well. Then place Cruz over here to capture the top left tower. Then I'm going to be placing a medic over here, facing to the right. And activate Myrtle's skill again. And then I can place a defender right over here, facing right. You don't really have to place the defender so early actually, because Cruz can actually handle these smaller mobs, just to show you. See that? She can handle this lane by herself. So you have enough time to go ahead and like slowly deploy your defenders and all the other operators. Let's say you don't put your defender first, you can place a caster over here, or remove Gravel once she's done taking this tower, by the way. She doesn't have to sit there. And then afterwards you can place another medic over here, just like that. gonna activate Myrtle's skill. And then I'm gonna place the defender over here, diagonally across one of your single target medics. So I've got good news to share. Once you have done all of these that I've mentioned, you don't have to do anything for about the next 5 minutes. This is pretty much completed all the way until count 150. So if you want to, you can just like, I don't know, leave your computer here alone, come back at count 150 when you have things to concentrate for. In the meantime, if you have nothing better to do, go ahead and get some Myrtle DP. You will want some DP later on because you are gonna deploy like Gravel, redeploy one of your operators later. So apart from that, I'm gonna activate Myrtle's skill just one more time. Alright, so I'm at count 50 right now. I'm actually gonna leave my computer. I wanna cook some instant noodles, so be right back at count 150. Okay, after we're at 150 right now, what you need to take note is to activate your medic skills. So the reason for that is that these boys deal a lot of damage, so you need to kind of sustain Cardigan over there. And just like that, you're handling the 150 part well. Then you're going to be sticking around. There's another point that you have to pay close attention to, which is 170. Now, wait, no, it's not 170, it's this part. I think it's about 165. Yeah, anyways, my noodles is still cooking, the water is boiling right now, so I'm going to complete the cooking after I'm done with this stage. Right. Okay, notice how there's these two like arrowhead boys coming out. When you see the two of them out of their territory already, remove Perfumer. Alright. Then the scariest part of the stage is gonna kick in, which is 175. Okay, at this point, you're gonna see the golems walk out of their red boxes. When that happens, place your gravel down. You place gravel down over here. So that is to distract the damage. Now you see the casters capping the tower already? Remove gravel and place Perfumer in. So this is to ensure that the tower is still under you. You're still the owner of the tower. Then activate Perfumer's skill. Try not to kill her. If she's killed, it's fine. Notice how there's two hammer boys coming in at the bottom there? Okay, at this point, this is going to be very scary, so please activate Quora's skill. You want that increased defense. It is fine if this tower over here, beside Thorns, gets captured, by the way. Oh, activate your medic skill for this part also. If not, if this guy explodes, Cardigan explodes also. Yeah, so it's fine if this tower gets capped. You will still complete the medal, because the medal states that you need to have 3 towers by the end of the map. Now it's fine if your defender goes down, the golem can knock that out. So if the defender goes down like what you saw just now, feel free to use the gravel. This is kind of why I chose gravel in this particular stage. You can place gravel over here to hold her back, to get like smacked by those 2 towers over there. Alright, maybe if you're lucky enough, you could get the tower back in time after you place Perfumer. Oh, I didn't get it in time. But don't worry, it's still a medal clear at the end of the day. So there's TW-MO-1 with just 1 borrowed 6 star, that is Taunts. It's a very easy strategy for you to use. Let me know if it helps you out, and if not, I shall see you in the next videos of mine. I gotta go and attend to my noodles, so I'll see you guys. Bye bye.